Hey guys and gals, Sweet Project Cars here with one of many of our wash videos. Now this is our standard wash. It will work really good for you. We have ways to combat water spots. Say for instance, the sun's coming out on you like you can see here on the front of this car. We're using a regular garden hose just like you would. I'll show you how to deal with that. We're only going to wash one half of the car for the video, but pretty spotty dust on it. Now this would be a perfect car to do waterless wash on, but I'm going to show you our 2-bucket method. The water spot issue that most people deal with, especially if you have really hard water, and we do, 2 methods we have, they both work great. All right, the first thing we're going to use is our foam cannon. Now listen to me very closely. All the products will be in the show more of the video description. If you do not know where the show more of the video description is, let us know and we will tell you. Julio?
Buscar en el show más de la descripción de video para todas las herramientas.
This is just our standard wash. It works really good. It's probably better than most people will ever do with their car. The up and coming videos will be mind blowers for sure, but we're going to be doing many of them. We'll foam it down. And it is 1/8 of a cup is basically 1 ounce, and you want about 3 to 4/8 cups. Or 3 to 4 ounces in your foam cannon. From about this far down, you'll do with one, and then the other one will be for the rest of the car. Say hi to Chopper. There he is, he's saying hi. What we do is rinse it down first, just to get the grime off that you have with the soap off. You always start at the top of the car, work your way down. All right, now we're ready to soap it down. We've rinsed it. Start at the top, wash our way down, use just this one bucket right here. And this has our grit trap in there. Fresh, clean water. Now I may speed the video up for you because you don't need to see me doing this kind of stuff, but we'll see. But really it comes down to the soaps that you're using. There's a video coming up, or 2 or 3, on how to really take your wash job to the next level. We're going to be focusing a lot on finish and paint this year. Everybody washes their car a different way, and that's good. And then on the wheels like these, what we'll do is and you notice I wring it out, not in the bucket. Bring it out outside the bucket because it's already getting dirty. Now for your power washer, your garden hose, if you're using a power washer, I like to use the yellow tip. The rinsing is the most important part afterwards, because if you don't get the soap off, you're going to have water spots and more issues. In this situation, if you don't have a garage and the sun's coming up on you, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning right now and the sun's coming up, there's nothing you can do about it. But in this jug right here, the sprayer, is distilled water. And start at the top. Doesn't take much. This will remove all of your contaminants from your hard water, so you don't have to worry about water spots while you're trying to dry it. That's usually what happens. Now, is it always better if you have two people washing a car? Yes. And it is actually kind of fun to have two people. Just like that. Now here in the sun, I can do this, and there will be no water spots on that. In this bucket here is a spot-free wash, and it works. I'm not kidding you, it works. You can take and dip in the bucket right there, literally wash the whole car with it, rinse it off, and there will not be water spots on your car. So what we do is we use our good soap that I shared at the beginning, and then we're using this as a spot-free wash. And you'll just go over the whole car after you wash it the first time. And I can do this same one on the whole entire car because I've now washed it once already. And I can do this early in the morning in any residential area because the power washer is so quiet. And I can tell you this, the water that we're using here is horribly hard. Okay, now on your standard wash, we use this product right here, and it'll be in the show more, in everything in order as we used it. And before you even dry it, you spray this on and dry it. Now, a lot of people will take and fold this up. We don't do that. We just go at it. This is just our standard wash. Wait till you see the ones that are our ultimate wash. Now this is a tri-coat metallic, and the metallic is just shining on this thing. Now a lot of people will lift their wipers up like that, which you can do. Your paint will just look absolutely beautiful with a standard wash. And if you get these drying towels, I would get 3 or 4 of them, and then you'll really be set. Now look at the shine of that. Just absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully you can see it. I can't see real well because of the sun, but it is beautiful. And that's all you have to do. That's your standard wash, and like I said, it's probably 50 times better than anybody's good wash. And those videos are coming up. Again, everything will be listed in the order that we used it. All right, there's the finished product. Let's get up close to it. Beautiful. It's all done. That's our basic wash right there. There you go.